and I'll share my screen. Okay. Just tell me if you can see that, please, guys. Thumbs up. Yep, brilliant. Okay. Hi everybody, my name's Jules. Thanks for joining us on this Lifewave presentation this evening. I've been with Lifewave for nearly 18 months now, and it's been such an incredible journey. Absolutely loving the ride. And these patches have been just like magic patches to me. They've really increased my energy levels. My mental clarity is better than it's ever been. I've always suffered with brain fog, and it's just incredible now how clear my brain feels and how focused I can be. Also, I sleep better as well. My eyesight has improved. My hair's got thicker, and I just feel like I'm living my best life at the moment. So that's all thanks to Lifewave. So first of all, the question is, have you been patched yet? Have you noticed the benefits? Are you really getting to grips with this and absolutely loving it? If you haven't patched already, then please do so, because they elevate, they activate, and they regenerate. So I can't do a presentation on Lifewave without talking about the CEO, David Schmidt. He is also the chief scientist behind the scenes and the inventor of X39. And he's a doctor of science and technology. And he has not only received one, but two advanced technology awards by the International Hall of Fame. He's got over 30 years experience in business and product development, and he specializes in what they call age reversal. In 2008, he started his attention on stem cell research, and he is the holder of over 180 patents, with over half of those in the field of regenerative science and technology. His most recent patent, which is for the X39, took him 10 years to develop and $4.5 million to bring to the marketplace. And this is just an example of one of the patents. So with a patent, it just basically proves what it's supposed to do. And also it protects us so that we don't have anyone copying what we're doing for 20 years, which is absolutely amazing. Now, this one actually quotes that there's improvements in energy, elevation of antioxidants, reduction in inflammation, management of pain, improvements in stamina, improvements in strength, elevation of collagen production, and improved wound healing. So a little bit of everything there. They actually are the wonder patch. So there were clinical studies done as well, and these clinical studies showed a significant increase in copper peptide concentrations in the people that wore the X39 patches for only 1 week. So what happens when our copper peptides are increased? Well, as you can see, there's a number of things that happen in the body. I'm just going to point out a few of them. So it reduces inflammation, they reduce wrinkles and increase collagen, support lung tissue repair, supports reduced recovery time, supports more restful sleep, supports balanced emotions, improves hormone balance. So many things that this can do. But can you imagine, even if you didn't feel all of those, it's still life-changing if you experience just 10% of those benefits. Remember that everybody is different. The patch helps your body do the work, and it goes to work where it's needed most. So this can be really life-changing for you. And when you get your body to heal itself, that's when the miracles really start to happen. So what's important to know is that the X39 patch does not interfere with any medication or treatment. The only time you might think that it's interfering is, say, if you've got diabetes, when actually the pancreas starts to heal. It's going to start pumping more insulin into the body, the correct amounts. And even though you think it's interfering, it's not. It's just your body getting better. So actually, you don't need that much medication. So for anyone on medication, it's important that you do inform your GP or health practitioner as to what you're doing. So why do we need the stem cell activation patch? Well, we are born with billions of stem cells, but as we age, we have less and less active. So by the age of 30, only half of our stem cells are working. And by the age of 60, we've got none of them active. They're all dormant. So they really, really need to be reactivated for us to start feeling and looking younger. And stem cells are really important because they are able to make more cells like themselves, so they self-renew, and they can also change into other cells as well that do different things in the body. So they're really, really crucial to our body. And hundreds of millions of people experience symptoms of aging daily, and you never hear anyone say, I wish I felt or looked older. Everyone wants to feel and look younger. And can you imagine how you'd feel if you had active, new, healthy cells, just like when you were young? So how does X39 work? Well, it uses a process called phototherapy. So your body emits heat in the form of infrared light. When you apply the X39, it traps the infrared light and it reflects the wavelengths back onto your skin. This signals the body to produce the copper peptides. And a great example of phototherapy is the sun. So your body produces vitamin D on its own just by using the sun's ultraviolet rays, which interact with a protein in your skin, and that converts into vitamin D. So X39 works in very much the same way. So these are the basics. This is technology. It's not medication, no drugs, no stimulants. It's very natural. It's a patented nanocrystal technology, and the nanocrystal structure in the patch is made up of organic amino acids, salt and sugars, and it's between two pieces of medical grade plastic. The nanocrystal structure is just there for the body's own light to reflect from, so it's a little bit like a mirror. This structure breaks down over time, which is why the patches are only worn for those 12 hours on and then taken off for 12 hours. But nothing goes into your body except your own infrared light. And this is scientifically proven. And it's clinically proven to significantly increase your copper peptides. But remember, this is not available anywhere else. No company can copy this, which is really exciting. And you're definitely in the right place at the right time. So how do you wear X39? Well, you wear the patch for 12 hours on, 12 hours off, and that repairs and rejuvenates. When you've taken your patch off, you'll throw it away and you'll put a new one on the next day or 12 hours later. You can wear more than one patch at a time because we do have supplementary patches as well, so you can actually wear another one with the X39 as well. And as you can see, from the two pictures, there are two recommended places to wear the patch, either on the nape of the neck or 2 fingers below the belly button. Now, these were the places where they did the clinical studies from, and they're actually acupressure points. But you can actually put the patch anywhere on the body. You know, if you've got a specific area of pain or something, it makes you feel better, you can put it straight onto that area. And the important thing is that you drink lots of water. It's really important to keep hydrated. If you do have electrolytes, then that is even better because it makes the patches even more effective. So this is interesting. This is the results of a topography map of a 77-year-old woman. When you look at session 1, you can see that there's lots of inflammation in the brain, that's the redness there, and lack of brain coherence. Now, she wasn't wearing any X39 at this point, but by session 2, she'd been wearing one for 3 weeks. And you can see there's no more inflammation, all the red has gone, and there's loads of improved brain coherence. And then by session 3, again, it's a complete turnaround, 6 weeks on the X39 and much better brain coherence. And it can be noted that when she came in, her brain was hyperactive, but her brain calmed down dramatically at the second visit after wearing X39 for 3 weeks. And then her brain remained calm after wearing the patch for 6 weeks. So that really is interesting. It really does show what amazing results you can get. So what are the long-term results? Well, for the first few days, you have 4,000 genes begin to reset. So that's when it's really getting to work. You probably won't notice too much, apart from maybe you'll get energy levels increasing, you might sleep better, just the general things that people experience. But within 6 weeks, your brain becomes balanced. So this is when you start feeling real mental clarity, focus, and just a better mood balance as well. Within 3 months, your collagen is increased. So that's when you start looking younger and people start noticing your skin is glowing. And within 6 months, your heart reverses in age. Yes, it's been proven that your heart can reverse by 8 years, which is incredible. So it's really fantastic what this can do for you. And it's not just anti-aging, it is actually age reversing. And that's what David Smith, our CEO, said. So as I said before, we've also got supplementary patches as well. So the X39 is the good all-rounder. It does everything basically. But if you want to boost certain areas as well, like if you want more increased energy or better brain coherence or better sleep, then you can actually add some supplementary patches. And we've really got something for everybody there. Okay, so this is my favourite part of the presentation because we get to hear from some of you. So this is all about testimonials. So if any of you would like to unmute yourself and tell us a little bit about your experience with X39 and how they have helped you. Who would like to speak up? I'm sure we've all got a great story and we'd all love to hear it. Okay, we've got to pick on someone. Okay, let's go for Debbie. What's your experience on X39?
Oh,
Nearly. You did unmute yourself then. That's it.
there you go. I've done it now. Right. Okay. So I've been on the X39 for a few months now, but I came off them because I didn't honestly think that anything was happening, and then I came off them, and I suffer from dry eye chronic, and that it resolved that basically.
Wow, that's
So I
amazing.
had to go back onto it again. And then also menopausal symptoms went down a little bit, the hot flushes.
Yeah.
Just little bits and a little bit more energy. But the main thing is I suffer from osteoporosis and I got kyphosis of the back, which is curvature of the spine.
Yeah.
And whilst I was on it, I didn't think I felt anything, but when I came off it, boy, did I feel a lot of pain there. And also, I don't know, I had some sort of like spiritual, it sounds weird, I had some sort of like spiritual connection with the patch.
Oh,
And
wow.
I just felt like my back had straightened up and everything within me. I felt like I was exterior. Oh, it was just such a wonderful, wonderful feeling.
Oh, how lovely.
Yeah, it was. It was beautiful, and that's my success. I'm back on them now, and
Yeah.
I
Oh,
just got
brilliant.
yeah, I've just got the X49, the Aeon, and the X39. You know, in the
Oh, yeah,
promotion.
that's a great combination.
Yeah, and I'm
All the cheese,
already feeling the benefit from it. I'm already
Brilliant.
feeling like I've got a bit more energy, and I'm only on it been on it for 2 days now.
Yeah, well, I'm wearing X39 and X49 today, and you really do notice a difference when you use those two
Yeah,
together.
definitely. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
and that's my little success.
yes, fantastic. Oh, thank you ever so much, Debbie. That's brilliant. And yeah, I like to think that these patches are quite spiritual as well.
Yeah, definitely.
But also, it's funny you should say about coming off them and then you realise what they've been doing for you because we've seen that in a lot of cases, to be honest. You know, you don't actually realise until you come off them and then you're like, oh, quick, I need them, quick.
Yes,
But oh, thank you. Thanks for sharing, Debbie.
you're welcome.
Okay, who else would like to share?
could I say a couple of
Of course you
words?
can, Mark. Can we see your face?
What are you saying? Yeah, hang on a sec. Let's have a look here. Da da dee dee dee. You can see me now, yeah?
No.
Oh, dear, hang on. Yeah, I started using X39 and Eon last August, and I suffer with depression and anxiety. So it's made a massive world of difference to me. My lower back, there's loads of different things that I've kicked in. But like you say, over Christmas I ran out of Eon, and obviously with being everyone's tight on money over Christmas and that, so I didn't order any more until about the 4th of January. Depression and bad thoughts came back, like I was in a bad wave, I'll tell you, and I was like, flipping it, this is horrible. I didn't even realise either. Anyway, so I got back on the Eon, a couple of days, started to feel better again. Yeah, don't stop these patches. Yeah, my sight's improved, and Yeah, my waterworks has improved. My lower back, I can walk now. I can walk a lot further, and I'm not as like puffed out as well. I'm definitely feeling a bit fitter, and I've also been able to start to do some exercises this last few weeks, about 3 weeks, and I'm eating better as well. I'm not really craving all the crap. So yeah, they're
Brilliant.
awesome. Yeah.
You look like you've lost weight as well, Mark.
Well, it's got a weird background on here. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I think it's about half a stone or something. Anne will tell you. She's doing we do a little weight loss challenge thing. We
Oh,
encourage each other.
yeah,
So yeah,
brilliant.
it's great. Yeah, they're absolutely fantastic. Yeah, I'm using the X49 as well, and been absolutely full of energy today.
Game
But
changer, isn't it?
yeah, X49, X39 in Eon at night.
Yeah, same. Brilliant. That's the winning combination.
Really is. Brilliant.
Oh, fantastic, Mark. Thanks ever so
All
much for
right.
sharing. That was great. Okay. If no one else wants to tell their story, we'll crack on with the presentation. I think Ines is going to take over from here. The lovely Ines.
The lovely Ines.
Yeah.
Oi.
Oh, hang on.
Wonderful. So I think most of us actually on here, we know a lot of the testimonials because we're all using the patches and getting the most incredible results. So when you have a product that is patented, that nobody else has, that is genuinely giving results to so many people, it gives an opportunity. And we are expanding rapidly. And it is actually hard sometimes to keep up with the demand of people that want they want this, and a lot of people actually don't even know they want it because they don't even know about it. It's only been out for 5 years, so we're looking for people who would like to spread the word and build with us as a team. We have products that people need. It is wearable technology, affordable, safe, non-invasive, no drugs, and each patch uses light to increase or improve specific naturally occurring cellular actions. How do we grow? Very simply, performance drives the word of mouth. So you've heard a couple of testimonials on here, and we all have our own. So we just put the patch on, we get a result, and we tell people. And generally, when you have when you have a phenomenal result and you're out of pain and things feel a lot better, you can't help but tell people about it. It crops up in conversation, especially if you're wearing a patch somewhere that people can see, or you're looking better, and people are going, "What are you doing? Have you been on a diet? Have you been this?" No, I'm just using this patch. It's absolutely incredible. It's helping me with this, that, and the other. A lot of people will tell people about a great restaurant or a movie. You see it on Facebook all the time. Oh, I watched this film last night. It's absolutely brilliant. It's great. It's this, it's that. But we don't get paid by the restaurant or by the cinema or by anything else. But with Lifewave, you can do. Corporate handles virtually everything, and this is something I really enjoy and love, that someone else is doing all the donkey work, quite frankly. The Lifewave app's on the go for learning and sharing. We have so many tools to help your websites maintain for you. You don't need to look to update it or do anything with it. Just get that link out there to somebody and say, right, okay, do you want to shop and buy, or do you want to join the fun? And get involved with the actual business as well. There's so much there for you, and the great thing is you can the training is there to help you grow as fast as you want. You earn while you learn. You don't need to know everything by any means. All you need to do is just tell people about these incredible patches. There are 5 different ways to make money. There's profit from retail sales, there's product introductory bonuses, binary bonus, and a lot of this will sound like gobbledygook. All you need to worry about is just telling people about the product, because with that, your business will grow. You will get people involved, you'll get customers, you will get team members, and your business will grow for you. And it really is, it's so rewarding when you can help people to get out of pain. And then the money comes as well. So totally up to you. Do you want to be a customer or a brand partner? Do you want to just get onto the product? Are you looking for a little bit of extra income? Are you looking to replace an income? Are you looking to earn the big money? Totally up to you. And we are here to help you every single step of the way. So thank you for listening.
Fantastic. Okay, I'm going to stop recording, guys.
Performing sales.